first reading is by Kristen L. Harper, called The Darkness Divine. God resides in depths of darkness, as in the light of sunbeams. The moon shines brighter, surrounded by night, and life is secure in the black waters of the womb. As the night sky, littered with stars, demonstrates again and again, there is beauty in darkness and beauty in light, one no more brilliant than the other, one no more necessary than the other, one always complementing the other. Without the heated darkness of the universe, splitting neutrons, electrons, and protons from atoms, life and light would never be. The task for us today is to recognize God in both, to see the divine in the rich brown earth, the textured black walnut, as well as the white snow and the pale pink jellyfish. To see the sacred in the panther and the swan. To embrace the dignity of the Black Madonna as it is embodied in the Virgin Mary. The task for us today is to look into the multifaceted colors of the onyx and see the miraculous spectrum of color produced in the prism of a diamond.
God resides in depths of darkness as in the light of sunbeams. The moon shines brighter, surrounded by night, and life is secure in the black waters of the womb. As the night sky littered with stars demonstrates again and again, there is beauty in darkness and beauty in light. One no more brilliant than the other, one no more necessary than the other, one always complementing the other. Without the heated darkness of the universe, splitting neutrons, electrons, and protons from atoms, life and light would never be. The task for us today is to recognize God in both, to see the divine in the rich brown earth, the textured black walnut, as well as the white snow and the pale pink jellyfish. To see the sacred in the panther and the swan. To embrace the dignity of the Black Madonna as it is embodied in the Virgin Mary. The task for us today is to look into the multifaceted colors of the onyx and see the miraculous spectrum of color produced in the prism of a diamond.
Within our darkest night, you kindle the
invite you to join me now for our time of guided meditation and embracing meditation. I'll lead you in a guided meditation first, and then Stephanie and Lisa will lead us in sharing our joys and concerns. Settle in a little more comfortably. Breathe a little more deeply. And let your shoulders drop a bit. Soften your gaze and close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. As you let your breath become a little more deep and full, begin to notice how busy or quiet your mind is. Whatever thoughts are there, just invite some breathing space around them. Take a little break from trying to figure anything out. And as you invite your breath to deepen you a little more, notice, what is your emotional weather like in this moment? Whatever emotions are visiting, welcome them with your breath. Let there be plenty of room for them to move and mix and change. Now bring some gentle attention to your physical body. Just noticing any sensations going on inside you. Seeing what it's like not to judge them as good or bad. Wherever you notice that you're holding tension, meet it with your breath and with some compassion. See what it's like to settle in and inhabit your body a little more fully. As you deepen, and as we deepen into this space together, become aware that we are continuing to travel through the season of winter. We are now just a little past the midpoint between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. Imagine that this journey through the seasons is a kind of walking meditation. Every step is sacred. Each place along the way is a real place worth noticing. If your life is packed full and you've been frantically trying to keep up with it, you may not have had the time to pause and notice this particular place along the season pathway. So take this time to notice it now. This balance of light and dark, chill and warmth, happening in the world around you and inside you. All the reminders that we are still in winter, mixed in with the glimpses of fresh green, bud and blossom that hint at the spring to come. If you've been hiding out and burrowing in, you may not have noticed that life is happening all around us still, even in February. The world is alive, even if some of it is hibernating, deepening, gathering energy into its roots before extending up and out into the world. If this is a hard winter for you, filled with loss and challenges and apprehension, if you find yourself longing for relief, for spring, for the end of illness, for the returning light, for some little glimmers of hope to ease your burdens, it's understandable. No matter how light or heavy your burden, no matter how much you love winter or hunger for spring, I invite you to pause and place your hands on your heart. Let your hands be transmitters of the infinite love available to you. There is no need to weigh your amount of suffering against anyone else's. No need to feel guilty about your joys and delights. We are human beings. We are all experiencing our own versions of challenge and suffering, peace and gratitude, all doing our best to find our way through these times and our own circumstances. And you can rest your hands in your lap now or wherever that would be comfortable. This is a good time to remember that God, Goddess, Divine Source resides in depths of darkness as in the light of sunbeams. That there is beauty in darkness and beauty in light. Breathe into your suffering and discomfort, your restlessness and your impatience. Breathe into that in you that is darkening and deepening, and that in you that is ready to spring forth with new life and new growth. And breathe into this question. What does this midwinter season have to teach me that I can't learn in any other season? Now I invite you to begin to stir, to wiggle your fingers and toes, to gently open your eyes and take in your surroundings through a soft gaze. To remember that you are part of this community of fellow travelers as we move now into our time of sharing joys and concerns.
And now, gently, we turn our thoughts to this community and communities all over the world that sustain us. We pause to remember the joys and concerns among us. For those of you joining us on Zoom, I invite you to type your joy or concern or the name of someone who is on your heart into the chat box. And Lisa will read it aloud, sharing it with the community as we hold it together in heart and prayer. For those in the sanctuary, I will bring a microphone to you so that you can speak your joy or concern into it so that our friends on Zoom can hear and hold them too.
To the memory of Trula and Don, daughter and father.
For Margot, who left this world unexpectedly, and for her son and son-in-law, who are coping, learning to live without her.
For myself and my mother and my family, her housing situation has become a bit of a crisis, and it's taking every interpersonal skill I have to negotiate it.
I'm requesting prayers for myself and my family. We're euthanizing our precious puppy dog on Friday.
I don't know any details of how Melanie's doing, but I know she passed on the news that she was in the hospital. Seeing of her brave and incredibly knowledgeable.
Prayers for Melanie, right?
Concerns for a beloved giant sequoia that may be in danger of being cut down soon.
And Tessie this evening is asking for prayers for her Aunt Joy as she is passing away. She's grateful for her love and presence in her life and will miss her. We know she is held in ultimate love.
Prayer for joy, for my ability to be very truthful about myself in the last month, openly discussing my autism and what it means.
To each and all, according to their need, may wisdom and strength and healing flow from the Spirit of life this day and forever. Blessed be. Amen. We have just a
few more online prayers. Barb in California says, my brother-in-law Russ is acutely ill with kidney failure and pneumonia. He may not survive this week. Peace for his wife and children. Kristen shares her sadness at the passing of her beautiful niece. And prayers for Rebecca's 86-year-old mother as she will be having knee surgery.
Blessed be again.
Like a ship in the harbor, like a mother and child,
Like a light in the darkness, I'll hold you, oh Lord.
we'll rock on the water. I'll cradle you deep and hold you while angels sing you to sleep. Like a ship in the harbor, like a mother and child, like a light in the darkness, I'll hold you, oh Lord. We'll rock on the water, I'll cradle you deep and hold you while angels sing you to sleep. Like a ship in the harbor, like a mother and child, like a light in the darkness, I'll hold you, oh Lord. We'll rock on the water, I'll cradle you deep and hold you while angels sing you to sleep. Like a ship in the harbor, like a mother and child, like a light in the darkness, I'll hold you, oh Lord. We'll rock on the water, I'll cradle you deep and hold you while angels sing you to sleep. Some of our longings and prayers come from a deep place where words are difficult to find. You're invited to light a candle on your home altar or the sanctuary altar for those longings and prayers. Let's continue singing as we light those candles. How could anyone ever tell you spark in me, beholds the spark in you. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Our closing reading this evening is from Diane Walker. None of us glows all the time. There are inevitably days, however sunny, when we just feel burned out. But that oscillation between energized and wasted becomes a kind of shimmering, carrying a beauty of its own, a glimpse of the humanness of being.
None of us glows all the time. There are inevitably days, however sunny, where we just feel burned out. But that oscillation between energized and wasted becomes a kind of shimmering, carrying a beauty of its own, a glimpse of the humanness of being.
Go in peace, go in kindness, go in love, go in faith, leave the day behind us, day is done. Go in grace. Let us go into the dark, not afraid, not alone. Let us hope by some good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Go in peace, go in kindness, go in love, go in faith, leave the day behind us, day is done. Go in grace. Let us go into the dark, not afraid, not alone. Let us hope by some good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Go in peace, go
thank you for being with us, both on Zoom and here in the sanctuary. It means a lot to us to have you here with us. And it's good to be together to sing and pray and meditate by candlelight. It takes many hands and hearts to create this Taize service, and as always, I'm grateful for all of them. We're always grateful for your support of our Taize service, and if you'd like to donate to our ministry, Jeff is going to put up a slide that shows you how to do that for those of you on Zoom. For those here in the sanctuary, there is a basket on the table as you leave where you can place offerings if you're able to. Our next Taize service is Monday, March 4th, 7 p.m., either here in person or via Zoom. Spread the word. We'd love to have even more people joining us. For our Zoom community, Taize team member Betty Scott will stay with you after the service and host connection and conversation if you'd like to stay around a little longer. Those of us in person can visit together in the sanctuary. As we draw this day to a close, may we gently say our Taize mantra together as we remind ourselves that what's done is done, what's left undone is left undone. Andrea is going to play some gentle music while we visit and leave ourselves out, take ourselves out the door. Let us go in peace, my friends. Good night.